I think it's safe to rest here now.
All right, and we're back to city, and we're chasing the black cat. There's the black cat. All right. Go this way.
There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Yeah. Let's go. Wait. Oh, here we go. Mushrooms. Oh, I couldn't go this way earlier. There's a guard here.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
The mystical forest. All right.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's got to be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zoogles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zoogles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zoogles won't let them get close.
Using the Zoogles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
What is with those two? Alright. And I got some livestock matured at my ranch. We'll go back there in a little bit. It's probably my chickens. What is this? Kind of cool looking. And then we got some plant monsters. Let's do it. Level 21. There's our power move. Yeah.
We're in good form.
I gotta be sure I pay attention to the ground. Keep getting stuck in like slime puddles or something that slow me down. Okay, just gonna break up the map into little segments. Some peach gel. Nice. Kind of looking out for some Wookiees. I think this might be their home. Oh, these guys look friendly. An 8. Boom. You dirty apes.
I can become even stronger.
Nice job, Rinwell. Opal mass.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
More livestock to reach maturity. Jeez. Calm down, livestock. Once we get to our next warp point, I guess we'll go and check on our livestock. Some more apes. They seem pretty easy to combo out, though. You can attack this one, right? Boom! That was a good fight.
Certainly
Good
not
combos
bad.
there.
No complaints here.
Got the combo build up and the double hit. Nice.
Little help. Demons descend! Flashing fang! Easy! Way to go!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Yeah. So we gotta... Okay, let's go down over here. Got some treasure chest and some items.
Hi, Hoodle! Hear me!
Oh, I thought I had it, so I tagged her super move on by accident.
I've got it. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
Just missing him.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
I need to be stronger.
For more, an opal mass. And what's in the box? 2,000 bucks. All right. So I got up and a down. Let's go check out down first.
No backing down.
We get them both? Yeah, we got them both.
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part.
Orange gel. So let us use some healing real quick. There we go. All healed up. So is this the right way to go? Who knows? Outer level.
Careful. We don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flattened into pancakes can call for help anyway.
She brings up a good point. Oh, geez. Got a battle up here.
Go no first.
Who are you fighting, Roy? This guy?
Astral energy.
See if we can zap him pretty good. Boom. Nice.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Ooh, red box. Topaz cloak. A cloak lined with topaz. Its resilience against astral arts comes at the price of its weak defense against physical strikes.
I found some equipment.
So who's this for? And it's still better than her armor and everything else. Well, there you go. Of course, it's not gonna...
Let me take a look at it.
All right. Worth the adventure. Oh,
What a rush.
were we just earlier talking about not wanting to fall? I laugh at the face of danger. All right, so that's probably Guess we do have some save points coming up. Let's just do a little exploring before we move on.
No backing down! I'm like bait to them! Flaming thrust! Here I come! It's over! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
Sword Rain Alpha! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Yeah.
I need something to eat.
Oh yeah, we did. We are out of our food bonus. Got some lavender though, which is permanent buffs.
Out of our way!
It's on! I'm on it! You're finished! Take this! Eat this!
Well, crap.
Finish you! Sword Rain Alpha! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
We should have got them both there. Yep. All right.
I can feel my power growing!
Ooh, a titanium bane brace. I think I was waiting on one of those. Some opal mass. All right. How's our health? Ah, we're good. We're good.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Sword Rain Alpha! Lunarongo!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Boom. We need to stop saying boom after every fight. You come up with something better to say. Let's see.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm surrounded! Be still! Ignite! This one's all mine!
Do it! Theon, astral energy, full throttle!
Not a chance!
Nice. That was good. That was good.
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Easy peasy. That's right, Ringwell. Helping me think of new stuff to say. What you guys looking at?
I'm not done! You're finished!
Thunder field!
Mirage! You're finished! Come and face me! Get it! It's over! Be still!
Redwell, astral energy, full throttle!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Should this really be here?
Ooh, pork. They were eating. I disrupted their lunch. Sorry, little fellas.
I won't forgive you!
Take it! It's over! Mirage! Double demon blade! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. An astral art?
That's my cue. Astral energy!
Say no more. That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
Good job, Ringwell. A stone that boosts wind and earth resistance. Astral artists specialize in these elements wear it during their training.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks.
And Sislodi.
Snow, snow, and more snow.
An opponent like this should be easy. Mirage!
little.
All right.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
All right, let's talk to him, huh? The forest has never belonged to people, not in days past and not now. Only stop to rest when you're absolutely sure it's safe. Let's see. Have any weapons that we can get? Oh yeah, I can get the fire claw. That's a pretty big boost in attack. And it's pretty cool looking. Alright. Let's get it. Okay. Well, I think we're okay here. Oh, I can manage the ranch from here. Nice. Oh, it's a good thing I had a rat in my beef. I think so. I should probably let them relax a little bit. They've been on guard duty since I got it. Seems like this would be good for... Oh, what's his face? I don't remember what I have on him now.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Me too. Get a shock charm. So I got the move escape. Oh, he's null paralysis and move escape speed, but it's not quite unlocked yet. So I could do a better one. We'll just go right now. We'll stick with what we got right now. Okay. We about to fight a boss? Feels like a boss. Well, let's see what we got.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cislodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
That's a big Zoogle. Look at all that poison spur.
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
What? The enemy is over there.
It's over!
Sword Rain Alpha! Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles. Air thrust.
Here I come! You're on! Here I come! Flaming thrust! You're on! Be still! It's over!
I'll be saving this.
Lunar Rondo!
Crossblade.
The tide of battle has turned. That's the power of comrades in arms. Right, comrades in arms. What? Too sentimental?
It's over!
I'll be saving this.
real ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Luna Rogo! I'll finish you if you just keep coming! Bring it down! Be still! You're finished! Bring it down!
We've got him on the run.
Don't get cocky. Leave the enemy's arms to me.
No complaints here!
Dance in the wind.
It's over!
Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Here's the evil. Air thrust. Freeze blade.
It's over!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Take this! Take this!
Air thrust.
You're on!
Healing thrust.
That's what I get for shooting too high. Take this!
I'm all stuffed up.
Sword Ring Alpha! Here I come! Castle! You're mine! You're finished! You're on! I really owe you so much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
No, that'd be silly. Be still! Okay, here I go.
There we go.
Energy.
Say no more.
Not bad. Not bad. Pretty easy fight.
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
All right. See, what do we use? Can we blow through any items? 3 apple gels. I'll just purchase those up. Okay.
I hate camping out.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
Let's see. We haven't had any beef stew yet. Ah, let's have some vegetable juice. What a delicious meal.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep.
So romantic.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do. This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
All right. Is this the other side of the quarry?
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully.
Oh, all right, Kisara.
I thought you wanted us to leave. You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that? I'm on it.
You're
Mine. Hurricane! Sword Ring Alpha!
Here's the Gravitas Field! Light Astro!
You're mine!
Whoa, man.
Here!
Here I
Let's
come!
get you all tucked away!
Lightning Thrust!
Like Photon? I'm on
You're
it!
mine!
Hey! One at a time! Lightning Orb! Raging Power!
You're mine! Sword Ring Alpha!
Pierce Evil!
Double
The enemy is going all out!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Attack time!
You're mine!
Thunder Blade!
You're mine! Here I come!
Spear.
Burn!
Where are you going?
Strike! Damn it! What you do? Sword Ring Alpha!
Glacial Spear.
Freeze Lancer!
Double Demon Fang!
Tiger Blade.
Lightning
Enough done! Double Demon Fang!
Glacial Spear.
Pierce Evil!
Take this!
Freeze Lancer!
You're finished!
Lightning
Cancel!
Flame of Steel!
Double Demon Fang! You're mine! Sword Ring Alpha! This one's all mine!
Save you.
Sword Ring Alpha! Sword!
I'm impressed.
I'm not done!
What's this?
I'm not done! Sword Ring Alpha!
In here!
Mirage! Storm!
This one's mine.
Here I come! You're finished!
Blah, 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 blah.
Lightning Thrust!
In here!
I'm on my toes!
They're not playing around!
Lightning Thrust!
Come through!
Ignite!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
And the plot thickens.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Migal here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danon children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danons were treated like people again. Menencia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danons.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy: earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
Dark Soul prequel.
What? That can't... Migal! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danon eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Nice to see you again, Kisara. Migal, so you've been working with Migal all along? You know each other then? Yeah, you could say she and I go way back. Though I haven't seen her since we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Just what are you doing in your little gang anyway? Exactly what Migal told you. We're trying to uncover the truth of the conspiracy plaguing Mencia and save those caught up in it. It's funny how life turns out, huh? We used to compete for Migal's attention, only for you to get picked to join him in the Guard. I used to really envy you for that. But how the tables have turned. Now you're at odds with him, and I'm the one who gets to help him out. Everyone has to grow up sometime, Migal. Maybe so, but that doesn't mean having to turn your back on who you used to be. You've changed, Kisara. I heard about Migal's plan to assassinate Lord Dohalim. How he ran when it failed. I searched for him to get answers, but he never showed his face to me. You'd figure if he wasn't guilty, he wouldn't have run away. But he did, and it's because he's a coward who betrayed me and Mencia both. After all that, you expect me to just believe it's all some conspiracy and let bygones be bygones? Kisara, settle down. I understand how confused you must be, how doubtful of your brother. But we're doing all this precisely to keep that dream alive. Please, trust us on this. You've seen what sorts of shape Migal's in. He won't say it, but sometime's running out for him. Can't you put your difference aside and talk to him as siblings again like you used to? Just this once? You're right. Maybe I should. I'm sorry. I've really talked your ears off, haven't I? Must be a lot to take in all at once. You're welcome to rest here for today, if you like.
Right.
Yeah. I think I'll take you up on that. Migal. I was just working as a chef, but something seemed off about the ingredients I was using. All I did was ask around about it, and that same night I got attacked by Zoogles. You too, huh? I was working in the palace and spotted a suspicious figure in the pantry. I tried to call out to them, then someone hit me from behind. It was a serious brush with death. Neither of us would be alive if Migal hadn't saved us, huh? Some more pork. Good kitty. Meow. Sorry to keep imposing on you, Migal. As far as the rest of society is concerned, you're an insurgent. Setbacks are inevitable. Are you worried about Kasara? Don't worry, I'm sure she'll understand. Someday. Yeah, you're right. Hey, that's a good boy. I'm not just playing, this is training, honest. Got a treat. Okay. Well, let's go talk to the guy with the star. I'm sure he'll send us on our next adventure. Would you like to stay the night? Yes. Or maybe he'll let us sleep.
Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Shion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Migal for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Migal's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Migal's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Migal is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Migal's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seemed kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Migal's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
Okay. Return to Vicent. So what's through here? Oh, so that was just the way. Okay. I'm tracking.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
won that by a mile.
Yeah, we did.
No choice.
There, crumble!
Sword Lane Alpha! Luna Rondo!
Do it!
Take them off! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
This is barely target practice. Then why bother fighting them? Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. This will be a delicious piece of
No escape!
Thunder Shield!
Take this!
There! Have this! Do
You're
it!
on!
Neon! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over.
Stop memorizing my move!
An opponent like this should be easy. Be still! Mirage! Sword Lane Alpha! Double Demon Strike! Sword Lane Alpha! Take it!
There's always room for improvement.
I won't forgive you!
Revive! Sword Lane Alpha! It's time! Revive! You're finished! Luna Rondo!
Get toasty!
Bird strike! Didn't even break a sweat.
Oops. All right, yeah, that's fine. I was just kidding.
Right, here goes! Take this! Sword Lane Alpha! Luna Rondo! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Go no further! Help this!
Sword Lane Alpha! How about this? Mirage! Sword Lane Alpha!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
Mirage! Double Demon
Do it!
Fang!
These enemies get toasty!
Bird strike!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten you?
Right. I'll just go on ahead then.
All right. How glad I am to see you. Why, what's up? I have something to give Kasara. But she's a little hard to reach. So if you wouldn't mind, alright, because you'd have to approach the palace to see her.
All right.
Sure. We'll see it gets to her somehow. Thanks. I really appreciate it. As for the big plan, just wait for Zara. She'll deliver a message when it's time.
Right.
Got it. We'll make sure to prepare in the meantime. Sorry to keep adding to your plate. We got the old bracelet. An old bracelet filled with a lot of memories and cherished by its owner for many, many years.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
All right. Well, let's take a break here. When I come back, we will continue on. We'll find Kasari and give her the bracelet. All right. For you who's watching, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.